Hello everyone, welcome to the Z Talk Show. We bring you the greatest entertainment.
And this is a place where we talk about different topics and a variety of opinions.
And remember, we're still keeping it real.
In kopala.
I'm your girl Marjorie.
And I'm the People's Champion, CK.
And welcome to the Z Talk Show. We'll be right back after this short break. Back to the Z Talk Show. In today's show, we'll be talking about Valentine scandals. Isn't that juicy? We'll give you 3 juicy topics and we hear the people's views as well as our views. And remember, if you got more comments, take it down below. Guys, let's get right into it.
Might I say you look injecting
Thank
guys.
you.
You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Who inspired it though?
Oh, myself. Okay.
Stop you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the good news though, or rather the juicy story. Kim and Kanye.
Yes, let's talk about
Kim and
that.
Kanye. But before, tell you what, let's not rush into international news. Let's not run that. Let's go straight into the local story.
Yeah.
I heard Kurusaka Vachitika. Nkani mozi velani. There's this story of this guy and well, apparently this guy had too much to handle on Valentine's Mazivaka. He had his first chick, his main chick, and a side chick. I tell you, born and mendo, nearly 4. No. So tell you what, this is how it goes down. This guy, right? He has a girlfriend and his side chick.
Yeah.
He took them out at the same time.
Yeah.
He took his girlfriend to a named mall. Right? He took his main girlfriend to a mall. Yeah. Great stuff are going on at that time. And it was alleged that he also, after leaving his main girlfriend at a particular restaurant, went and picked up his other girlfriend and took her to another mall.
Ooh, and that juicy.
But then, just when you thought it was getting interesting, Ujamunzanga. And she like, it was alleged that one of his main girlfriend's friends saw him with another girl and they were like, yo, what's happening? And so, Ulendo. She left her post and she came over to the other mall. Guess what happened next?
And she went to attack the girl. So the side chick and the main chick met. And in this particular case, the boy did not know because the side chick was waiting for the guy at the car.
Yeah.
And then they met. It was a heated fight, guys. To make it worse, the guy left with the side chick.
Assalam, guys. Assalam. Let's not you know what I mean? And so it was crazy.
It was crazy.
I think it went all over WhatsApp statuses.
Yeah.
Like girls were on each other's like my wig, you know, Ben Mombe. My wig, you know.
So guys, we're gonna talk about what you would do in that situation. Personally, if you do that to me, boy bye. Why would you even do that? I mean why? Where?
Yeah.
The embarrassment, and it was at the mall. Everybody was there at Valentine, guys. It couldn't have happened at a worse incident and event. So, what would you do?
Well, for me, I feel if I was being played or I was the one in that particular situation, honestly. What, you thought I was gonna go side against this? No! My guy, we don't want you just play careful. Play careful. Just play careful.
But now you're saying that, but we'll do it this way, You talk on the guy's side. How are you going to defend yourself if you are the guy?
I think the side chick knows her place.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. But the side chick knows her place. Wakumbari Eveni, Wachani.
But you went with the side chick. I mean, did man really think he was too slick to not get caught? Huh? No. Wouldn't that be, you really think in this day and age of social media, you think People are not going to take snaps at you and send it to the main chick.
Was it going to be their business? Why? Okay, why?
It's still necessary.
Okay, fine.
Okay, guys, now we're gonna hear the people's views. We're gonna take it to the streets. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, this is the People's Champion CK and you are tuning in on Z Talk Show. Now, this is a post-Valentine special, yeah? And so with me is a very special guest today in the name of Bakwin. Lakapo. Wino. So, Bakwin, natukata kwa idashi. Padi dashi ya kwebati, for example, padi dashi ya padusaka. You know what I mean? Fila chitika fe, Valentine's ine ya pitireko. Mwasa mfat boyfriend we no isa mi afeta. Baby, yabo ko mipanga po ka Valentine's Day pamukuba mwami toara. Mwasa sanga feta. Oh, fida vino mai bibu da fe no mwasa sanga feta. Tuli apa mode do. Chile chitika. Mwami toara. Ero isa mi abati. Ndo de da fe baby. Nde isa pa pene fe undo de fe pa pene fe pa mo. Ero no mba mi shafi. Da vino mwari shafi no fo idiwa fe pa Valentine's fe. We know namo popoka. Ero myself idia shisa konka poya kwebati. Guy wenu akuri side chick. Akuri side chick. Fidafini aya. Ero amutwala pa Edgar chagwaro ngumo. Kadi mpepi padia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like ama mo parapene pepi. Atwala side chick. Ero not na fidati mwachi wamfa transport yenu.
Yeah.
Achi yakwe. Achi mitwala. So myself mfa umuneno aisa mieba ta. Baby girl. Te guy obeoku. Finisha resta pamu. Inanshire pamu kuwa modimbi. Shishibe. I didn't know muntu umbi. Mba myself fata. I didn't know muntu. Ero mwaima. Ero mba msanga kutuma chashan.
Yeah. In fact, no ikatana kuchani. Wako afyata papele so pape iona ne fyapwa. Fyapwa tapapu ne fyakurondora torondora renshi. Chikwere chone chibere chipamuru. Wako vet chimumbi wimvundura. Yona wimfunya mlavu. Fyapu yone. Yona ine fyapwa tapapu ko kuture kwe.
So
sendake nakashimuka no betampenyu kwenda.
Mamba no kwenda.
Chapwa namba no kwenda. Ngapanshi na endange kwe transport. Nala tura panshi na ande iposa. Umbela mfo yansend.
Yeah. Winner. So ladies and gentlemen, so you've heard it for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. This is just one view from the people on Post Valentine's. You heard it for yourselves from my queen. This is Z Talk Show and it's your host with the most, CK, the People's Champion. Now you know how we're keeping it real on Z Talk Show. We're doing a Post Valentine's special with a very, very interesting topic, yeah? But of course, we are somewhere special. One of the hottest businesses in Nkana is, just to be quite clear though, and we're here at Paso House, guys. So I'm meeting someone very, very special, Miss Frida Otikuno. So if you ever give your opinion and party Valentine's Day, if you feel idiashidio, you can't mafia. Opinion, you know, winga post up party that topic, inga basha.
Anyway, tafiadi fin to tafiadi we know cause Valentine's is something, you know, it's all about love. Yeah. So it didn't even make sense, you know, that guy. Anyway, I'll just blame the guy.
Yeah, sure.
Is the play and the poyo kapsu sunga sembendenzendine ka. Ushaya inashan vali how is this can?
They did go fight at the mall. If a number security, so they that the situation. Number imagine on Valentine's Day.
No, it wasn't making any sense.
Yeah.
Valentine's is supposed to be, you know, it's all about love. Yeah. And that guy was supposed to know. He had to choose one. He needed to choose one person, one lady to take out. Not, you know, telling the both of them to, you know, such kind of things. Tafirepanga sense. Yeah. So I'll just blame the guy. Ngalimula se botoro exe. Foi kopala ifwe pano. Ifwe katwangasha.
Bazeto somreumva.
Tuimajera bo paketo. Amajera bona bana katulala samabwe. Not na mabwe botoro.
So, but then, like, what's your advice though? Like, what you're helping a sister out.
Yeah, okay.
You know, somebody will be watching like, you know, quite what advice do you have to, like, just throw anything?
Anyway, anyway, life, that is life, and you know, shit happens.
Yeah, for sure, no, yeah.
So if I was, you know, I was the one.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know how it is. I can't do anything. It has happened. Then I just need to, to move on with life. Then sometimes God, wants to separate you from useless people.
For a particular
reason. For a particular reason, like you've said. Yeah.
Well, I totally feel like you've helped the sister out with your advice, definitely. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it for yourself from Miss Frida at Pastor House, guys. Yes, I.
In the building.
In the building. Shout out to all those people that got any shout out you want to make out? Yeah?
I don't know.
Okay,
to all my family in Mkushi, love you.
Yes, I. So please, you want to know where you get your good stuff and stuff, please come to Pastor House, you guys. Miss Frida, thank you so much. This is Z Talk Show with your host with the most, CK, the people's champion. But with me now, I'm with a very interesting guest, Annette. Lagate.
Laga.
We don't want to go. So Annette, ni kwa takwa kadia. Too much tashani.
First yo ni vundu yo first marko first. No taking a time mbama muri bonse babi. Lo mba. Yeah, go penya ivoda to afwala, ivo go penya first mbama muri bonse babi action para penya hapa. Lo mba na eva guide at tampo kwenda na sai chiko boyine. Kaide ni shinya point wa mfumya mulavu lo mba wan. Sesha mu mulavu apo mba sesha afya ntambya mulavu. Happy Valentine, she David, that challenge to watch soon, kilo. Now, but okay, but I'm in the chum figure that I'm in the pondo, but now I got a kind of never say the boo. Hello, now let's say the boo, Valentine's Day. Shut your door, like I am from your love. Nombaga itete ngani ngwata transport and komba no kuyendera. Nombaga chikwete ali mbama vesi tukira vetwalo avipa. Kaipa ya papiongo pa ya bala sanga kwa polisi atrisi banja ngushako kalwendo. Chapo.
You ready for yourself, Z Talk Show? Bera tabakokora no kokora. Nisho araro de da fe bugaya tawe Valentine's Zisha. You ready for yourself? Those are just some of the opinions. And on a special day like Valentine's, you've heard it for yourself. It's just an opinion how people would feel. Like, what would you do? So, Annette, shout out at Chan Talk Show.
Jale Dovo season, Nectar Masada. Shout out.
Shout out to all of you. So this is Z Talk Show, and it's your boy CK, the people's champion. Now, of course, we're still in the streets doing a post-Valentine's special, and with me, the Big Mike, Munjelezi, and we are here discussing Big Mike. Lagapo. So Big Mike, parida shiri pamwela. As a guy, Big Mike, we can put your comments. Tuma tonta kanya papeda shani. Ero ni pa Valentine.
Pa Valentine's. As a guy, kabidi fidia bagero wa kumanya na senda umbina. Iminingi nabavepa bali abantu bonse babidi nabavepa so ili abansangaze kuruku guy nasenda una promise hivi na una promise hivi so chachala ba guy as a guy mfudi nalomba fyo bwerero kuli bage munjerere as a guy ndarufyanya ine kai bagero bonse basuma mwamona bagero bonse basuma ba guy tularufyanya so ufirefye nalomba bwerero amadamu walanjerera ko now you need side baby wakumbali onse same day Valentine's so onse murefu ku celebrate so munjerere ko professional rufya so ine kuti nalomba fyo bwerero kuli bagero so that naomfwa ma plan yawo nangu wefyo bale tontonga oshe balanjerera nangu walanjerani nanti pali bali babiri bonse nabavunduka kai uli anini nankwe uli anachiva nankwe na uli anachi promise pali different thinking ipalya so wona lalombo bwere walanjerera yo ntemwene utanjerere nchita ntemwene.
So you're ready for yourself, ladies and gentlemen.
It's my
your opinion. Comments about Big Mike. My shout out. Munevo granda ka shout out. Kuri banana barata pa YouTube.
Kuri Uncle Dola palusaka.
Uncle Dola.
Yeah. Na Martin kumatero. Na Devi kwa Pexi.
Na moyo mpira guys. This is Z Talk Show, and I'm your host with the most, CK, the people's champion. Now, we're still in the streets of Ngara East, of course, but here with me, Mr. Innocent. Of course, he looks like, come on, people. It's Mr. Innocent here. So, Mr. Innocent,
yes.
but tu m'appelles your opinion shine finish after fiasco you know what I have na commotion fi so your opinion is shiminga bikapo. What's your opinion on it? What first, advice? Yeah.
First nalambira kumwaume. Umwaume first. Alingire aishiba. He can't take he can't save two masters at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes. So alingire asalapo padia wabana kashibabiri. Ngasalapo then ateka nabana kashi cause nabo mfaka dati. Ade tusha double close. So alingire abe karika pamu abe bako bati ndefo yapo uyu. Ukwe batabana kashina bina bayishwa notari babepa ngomo yes chimono muno muntu wa upempadi bataba abana kashita bayishi befi ifyo
yes sir namo yomfura vekole Mr Innocent mwebando afira mikareka iwe one bo ugutubo iwe ishi befyobe you know what I mean you heard it from Mr Innocent.
Yes.
Any shout outs you want to make on the talk show?
No, I'm Innocent Hachbozo.
Yes sir.
Yes.
Shout out to anyone who be watching this.
Hello, so na mumfa bonse mulingire mwamfa abaume banandi tamulingire okula kita double close abana kashi mula bachita black imitima abana kashi pakuti bamesumine nishinabe shibatina abamitema so ngamwabachite efyo bakaleko kumichita trust mwe bawo. That's it. Yes. Trust yalapo mwe bawo.
So yes, are you ready for yourself? If I'm losing a trust for the men, now I'm for Mr. Innocent. Thank you so much, Mr. Innocent. This has been Z Talk Show, ladies and gentlemen. Catch you on the flip side.
Okay, guys, you heard the people's views, and boy, people were pissed.
I don't even know where to start.
But Queen, that's better than Okchani.
Shout out to Queen, you people.
It's done for real. You're done.
Okay, man, let's just get it like, why, my Queen?
The girl felt the pain, honestly.
No, for real though.
She really felt it.
For real though, like, okay, I understand her pain, like, it's crazy out there. You may think like one person will just handle it like it was another, but guess the girls had other plans.
She waited for the guy, one. The guy didn't come in the first place. 3, he left with the other girl. 4, it was at a very public place on a special day.
Okay.
Can the embarrassment get any worse? Yeah, gone, boy, bye.
Can't catch the grosses. Can't catch the grosses.
No. That's not gonna be done.
You can do my Queen. My penny if I got moving by Queen, my dad.
That's it.
That's all she had in mind. Like.
We heard Queen's view and we've talked about it. So now we're gonna talk about our views on Innocent's perspective.
Ramona, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
That man yesterday, Innocent.
He spoke for the guys.
Spoke for the men.
He spoke for the men.
He's a gent. That one is a gent. He's a hard guy. That one no fast. Like no fast. So basically, it was a very interesting thing. He said.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, good old family times. Like, okay, hands down. I'll tell you. Even for me to feel like this, I think he called a spade because it was interesting because he was just so calm about it and he just said, you know what? It's Valentine's Day. As a guy, day to day, feel. You know.
And they said that. He pointed that out. That's why they refused you. Because they like acting shady.
Yes.
Yes.
Even we can say, no, who does that?
Yeah.
No, but like, I feel he spoke. He was like, there's some, even when you ask somebody like, can you be my Valentine? From a guy's perspective, it's difficult because, you know, you can find you've been like crushing on this person and then interesting facts, gents. Don't let these women say, oh, you know, I'm shy. These girls know you more than you know yourself. First. So like, even when it comes to things like that, I think Innocent would give you food for thought. Like, it wasn't. It's just point blank.
Just point blank.
They support us
no, because he spoke the truth, you know. From a man's perspective, honestly, he really brought out a very good point. That was very wrong. to do. And this is coming from a man. That it was wrong.
Yeah.
And, in this situation, you're just supposed to be respectable. How would you feel and what would you do if it was done to you?
Yeah. Oh, interesting fact. I'll also use another referencing point. Big Mike. Big Mike was just like, a guy. I'll say it in his stuff because he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Mike. He was just like, Bagero, who are big up? It was him. It was him. Not me though. Not me. He just said it point blank. Bagero, who are big up? It's either Asara ine, Dumone wa Asara ine, Ninja Tindarufianya. And he was straight. They don't use it.
You mess up and then you want to put the two people in one place.
Yeah, they will react.
We're talking about We're talking about the girls who got into it with each other.
I feel Belombe was touched. But we girls here.
Exactly, and you want to put them in one place. Come on.
Hey,
you have done
Big Mike had it. Big Mike had it figured out. He said, "Look,
but Big Mike
wherever
has good guts.
He's had. You're
not supposed to be that brave, obviously.
I know." He was just giving his opinion. I mean, he's a cool guy.
In his view, it was like, you get caught, you get caught. He was just like, what can I do?
What are we supposed to do though? If we're being honest, what are we supposed to do?
Yes!
Dirty.
Better you skydive.
Dirty.
Rather than put the people in the same place.
I'm just telling you.
Guys, you know, it's bad enough you did that to the girls. Don't put them in the same place. They already fought. They already argued. Violence was done. You're not supposed to do that again.
But interesting thing though, one of them will have to pick. One of them will. I feel if Aline, the child,
I'm pretty sure it was, if there was a way we could find out more details about this story, I'm pretty sure none of them picked the guy.
Depends.
The video went viral. The embarrassment was done. The damage was done.
Love for girls.
Love them for problems. They're embarrassed and they're still there.
Can't you think of it?
Exactly. If you get it, forget about it. Because him, he knows what he's done. And you ask them for girls.
Ted, if you're
my victims, these are the people who post 4 different girls. Share only with guys. Don't forget about.
So if it wasn't there, what were the options for?
Another scandal is a lot of people have been shared. You see posts, the same girls posted by 4 different boys.
Is it the family? No, they know the.
Confession.
No, wait. Tell confession. Look, people appreciate it. Yes.
You guys hear this man's view.
It's not toxic.
It's what, guys?
No, it's not.
Honestly speaking, I'm willing to put a bet on this. Guys, you gotta be on my side. 4 girls, different, posted by one person.
The comment section will do it for us.
Committee.
The comment section will do it for us.
Family committee.
Dirty.
Wait, guys, that's not supposed to be done.
She knows. To Livingston.
Guys. So, guys, that's about it. We'll be right back after this short break. Moving on to the second juicy story.
Yeah.
So guys, here is a boy who has a girlfriend. And on Valentine, he decided to, spice things up and take flowers to the girlfriend. How cute. That's so cute. But the girl did not seem to think so because her best friend got a car on Valentine. And she dumped the boyfriend because she didn't receive a car because the best friend did. And she cut everything. what would you do?
No, I think honestly, like in that situation, we didn't put that on my flowers. My flowers had to do them. I'm just thinking from a guy's perspective. Truth be told, there are guys out there who do the most. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they can get the biggest of things, flowers, cars, whatever, a variety of gifts. And for that particular special day, you know, it's really about the effort. I appreciate the people that do this the most because it's hard to even just think about it. Like, what am I going to get something she will appreciate?
You know, some people don't even receive gifts. But you receive a long message. Let's talk about Happy Valentine if you're lucky.
Pass status update. You're very, very lucky.
Don't even feel that way. Car only. Share only with. And then she even received flowers. Wow. And she broke up with the guy because she didn't get a car. In this particular situation, I think if my capacity to give you something only revolves, let's say, flowers or a card or chocolates, I shouldn't be, you know, crucified for only being able to afford that specific gesture.
Yeah. Okay, you know, I want to bring this out.
Yeah.
Think of it as, for example, to say a moment when a guy does this great thing, like he just buys a bouquet of flowers. What's different with those people who, for example, on social media, you know, there are people who are like so far away and they can't manage to come see they couldn't manage to see their Valentine, right? And so he writes you this cute text. So it was on this very special day. I met this queen, and so this is my Valentine. What's the gravity in a guy sending a text message like "Happy Valentine's" because he's not able to make it, and those people who are just able to buy you flowers? The
thing is, in this world of technology we're advanced, you can order something online or send it, ship it prior to Valentine. So being far away or being in a long distance relationship does not give you the excuse of not buying your partner a Valentine gift.
Oh, but come on, it's on two sides.
Yes, it's on two sides. Your partner wants to feel appreciated.
On two sides, yeah.
Yes, we're not saying only one person should do it. No, both of you should do it. Be able to, you know, transport the gift.
Yeah.
You know, and that should happen. But the fact that she dumped the guy, even if it was legal according to her, you know, she's not dating the best friend's boyfriend. We don't know where the boyfriend, best friend stand and stuff like that.
But it was really clear in that story that she was obviously eyeing somebody else's. She was dependent on what the people would think. What her friends were going to think. What her best friend was going to think. Like, oh, what did you get for Valentine's? Oh, I got a cake. And then they're gonna be like, oh, I got flowers. My son, my cactus, aloe vera. No, you know what I mean?
You know, funny thing is, sometimes it depends on the person. You know, there's that thing where, if depending on the position, I can win first place, you can win second place, but then you're gonna embrace it. So if somebody brought me flowers, I would be very happy. Compared to someone who would have a car. Yeah, you know, they'll be like, oh my God, you know, I got a car, but I wanted a Range Rover, but I got a Corolla. Girl.
There things change.
Exactly. See, so even if it was, you know, we don't know the situation, but looking at the surface, it was very wrong of her to dump the boyfriend because she got her flowers.
Like, people, think about it.
Comment down below what you think, guys. Keep us updated.
Put it down there in the comment section, though.
Okay, guys, so we'll be right back after this short break. Okay guys, welcome back to the Z Talk Show, where we have the third juicy topic. Get right into it.
This one is my favorite though.
Oh.
I'll tell you, this one's my favorite. Kim and Kanye.
Oh yes. My God, everywhere on social media.
Everyone is talking about it. Go. They got way there. So like, it's Valentine, right? The day was going on. Probably everybody on the internet was obviously bored, like, oh my God, what's happening?
And then
Kanye West
He brought up the story.
Yeah, just across the road because he like got himself a house just opposite Kim Kardashian's house, and we all know Kim and Kanye are not together anymore, and so the divorce is still going on, process and whatever. The point is, Kanye, because he still loves Kimberly, guys. Love. But you can tell, like this guy.
Kanye's love a bit dangerous.
It's done. Yeah. That's one thing I'll tell you. Okay. So he decided to send her a truck. Yeah. A Ford truck with flowers.
And keep in mind, he had a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Like a truck loaded with flowers. Mm-hmm. He asked, and it drove to her home, and then she did receive the flowers. Yeah. Funny thing is, based on what we know about that story, she didn't give much. You know, she didn't
really say a lot about it.
She didn't even post it like, "Oh, thank you, boo." Yeah. And it kind of stuck as a black man. You do
what? If it's a no, it's a no. You see?
And I feel this is why Kanye keeps going on after Pete Davidson. I was eager to find out what Pete Davidson got for Kim Kardashian, because that's who she's currently seeing and stuff like that. Yeah. And they've always been at loggerheads. So Kanye's been buzzing about it, beat on Valentine's after Valentine's, even before Valentine's. You can tell he was fighting for something though. Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, that was an example. You could tell Kanye said flowers.
So that's the thing, guys. Did what Kanye did trigger some people? Was it right or wrong?
I mean, they were done. So do you think it was...
In my opinion, it was wrong of him to do. Let me tell you something, yeah? They were done. Kim is with another person. Yeah. He's with another person.
Remember,
X+1 equals 2. You are not in the equation. Deep. Why are you there? That was the thing. He was not supposed to do that. As far as I'm concerned, he should have sent flowers to the kids, not to the woman.
Okay. One last one. Imagine a situation, right? There's a close friend of yours, maybe. Let's just give a bad example. Yeah. Close friend of yours, and he's like, man, this dude are done, but then he sent me flowers. Should I take him back though? We're not drifting away from the topic. We're just bringing in something similar. Yeah. What do you think though? Is that right? Would you tell your friend, don't do it, you're done, but he sent you chocolate and Valentine's, let's share?
No, you see, I would be
like, chocolate, huh?
I would be like, you send flowers. Like, okay, this is a good gesture, but we're done. I don't care whether you send flowers, we're done. Isn't it? We are done. So, but then again, you gotta understand the man is fighting for something big. He's fighting for the love of his life.
I guess so, but hey.
It's one-sided, so poor Kanye, guys.
The greatest of all time, that guy.
It was good till it was there, but it was, it's no longer there. Kanye needs to move on. So if you're that guy who's planning to do what Kanye did, don't do it.
Don't stop yourself, my guy. If you've got the monies, check, my guy.
Don't do it. So guys, you heard our views, you heard the juicy topics and the Valentine scandals. And remember, stay keeping it real
in kopala.
Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, share, and comment your views on the particular topics. Stay tuned.